right? Or that's the big question. So many people ponder their purpose. I've found that having something to be proud of generally gives you a sense of that. I think these three people have that nailed down pretty well.
Tom Rossi, age 64, from Wausau, Wisconsin. I'm very proud to own a business here in Wausau. I got people that swear by me and I got people that swear at me. So you can't have good without bad, but it's had a nice effect, you know, and especially with other people. We made a lot of friends and a lot of acquaintances here, so I'm blessed. Back in 1976, he informed me that he was buying the other half of the store and he either needed me to come to work for him or we were going to sell the business. That doesn't give you a lot of choice. You're going to come to work for your dad, you know, but it's a blessing. But 1986, when my mom and dad retired, I'm going, yeah, it's mine. Now I can do what I want. And I don't have to listen to them anymore. But even deep down many years ago, many years back, you still think of your mom and dad and what they instilled upon you. What is my proudest moment? I guess being a parent would be my proudest moment. Reproducing, that'll show them. Because my mom and dad had 8 of us, I figured I could at least spit out a couple kids, you know.
Hello, my name is Bill Round. Live in the town of Hamburg in Marathon County, Wisconsin. You know, one thing that I've always been very proud of, being a farmer. Something that I know a lot of times you'll hear people say, oh, you know, that's not something I'd like to pass on to our children or whatever. So you'll never hear me say a bad word about farming in the past. Original member and still part of the Pawtucket Snowmobile Club. You know, was always proud to be part of the club for, you know, forever and still today. I've been on the fire department here in town of Hamburg for in excess of 35 years and still on the department today. I was chief for 9 years. I was assistant chief for 11 years. Proud to be part of the community, you know, and be very active. Again, like I said, you know, I'm the kind of person that, you know, if I'm in something, I have to be active in it. Another thing that I'm very proud of, always have been, is being a veteran. You know, anything that's got anything to do with being military it reaches my heart quickly. Brings a tear to me when you know, if you don't have a partner in life that supports you and what you do, I think that would make life difficult. That's, you know, that's very important.
Okay, my name is Chad Thurs. I am a teacher and I have been a teacher for 20 years. Well, you have to have a purpose and something that kind of commands your attention in your life. I mean, you go about your daily business, you do your job, you take care of your family's basic needs, and then you have to find something that piques your interest. I was really proud when I was the girls softball coach. I loved those teams, and I loved the girls that I worked with and what we accomplished together. And for 7 years or so, that one really, I tried to maximize my knowledge of that sport, and I tried to help those girls accomplish as much as they could. Yeah, we were 7-time regional champions. We won 3 conference championships. Our record overall was like 160 and 20 something, so I was proud of that. I was proud of those girls. I think that that's what life is. You have to find things that pique your interest, and it's not gonna probably pique your interest forever. But you have to find those cycles in your life of what commands your attention, and at that time, that's what did it for me. I mean, in my 20s and 30s, I wouldn't have taken pride in these little things. I would probably been looking out more for my personal pride, and I wouldn't have thought about other people as much. Whereas, but then I was still competing in things, and I was still trying to be out in front of things. Whereas I think as you age, you just start to look at things differently, that it's not really important, personal glory, as much as, you know, you try to look for others and you hope that they succeed.
So following what makes them proud, each of the three were asked for any parting thoughts or advice. Here's what they gave.
It's been fantastic. I think it's made me a better person, believe it or not. The whole situation of my life, you know. I've been truly blessed, so it's made me a much better person. Thank you.
You know, I don't think any of us probably realize how proud family is of you, you know, while you're living. You know, we just take life as it is, you know.
Life is long. And I don't think that people do well unless they are challenging themselves. So.